Step two, getting off, work. Step two, getting off, cause I need a break. Getting off. Getting off work, cause I.
Welcome world, B.O.K. How you doing? My name is Kurtis with a K. Welcome to HipHop Angel Readings. I'm here with a very special guest. He's such a wonderful friend, very in tune with himself, and he is on his path of personal development and becoming his highest version. He's a really great friend of mine, and also I consider him family. Welcome world, George GQ Gonzales.
Yes.
Yeah. Dude, ooh, the crowd goes wild.
Feels good.
Yeah, dude. How you feeling? How have you felt this whole entire year?
This past year was great. You know, it had its ups and downs. For the most part, I had my ups. You know, just kind of living life. You know, trying to help as much people as I can and learn. You know.
Beautiful. What's one thing that you've really taken away this year that you've learned about yourself?
I've learned about more spiritual about myself, about my third eye, and about how what I put into my body really affects me. You know, I changed a lot with myself, and it wasn't even for anybody. It was more or less for myself. Thinking longevity. Living a long life, teaching kids, my kids, you know, everybody's kids, family.
Yeah, it's really important to be an example for children, because ultimately they're the next generation that's going to help our planet heal. Actually, our planet is healed in higher dimensions. It's just bringing it and manifesting it to the physical dimension. And so, yeah, that's awesome. Like, what do you have any expectations for 2016, or how do you feel about 2016?
I feel good. I feel that it's going to be good. You know, I feel that I have a lot of great projects and stuff coming up that I feel that are going to be a development into something that's major. You know, taking me to different places. You know, I'm going to go to the Caribbean, you know, I'm going to go to all these islands, see all these different parts of the world that I read in my books, you know, these books. I've been doing a lot of writing, so, you know, I'm really up in my Bible a lot now. So it's, you know, it's a lot of development within myself, but I'm already on that path, so everything's been good, you know.
Yeah. No, I can definitely see it. I've seen the difference in the change that you're making. You know, you're a lot more, what you call it, consistent with your energy, the vibe that you put out. You're more in tune with who you are, and you're only fine-tuning it more and more. So you keep on being creative. Yeah, and so on this note, let's give you an angel reading.
Let's go.
So, the intention of this is to give guidance for the upcoming year, 2016.
Okay.
And the first card is the beginning of the year.
Okay.
The second card will be the middle of the year, and the last card will be at the end of the year.
Okay.
And so,
well, let's see.
Yeah. And so I asked the angels to guide the card. Oh, here we go. First card, GQ. Second card, the middle of the year, and then end of the year. All right. So here we go. So your first card is, if you get nervous, focus on service. Put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. That is your first card.
Oh wow, that's different.
Yeah, and then
Automatically take care of my needs. So that's pretty much help others.
yeah, and however you feel, you can best be of service.
Mm.
You know, especially walking the spiritual path and becoming your highest self in the physical form. And it's a really important question to ask: how may I be of service, and how can I be a channel of God? You know, how can I best serve my community and the people around me?
Right.
And ultimately, that's healing ourselves.
Right.
And within doing everything that you're doing, you're right on point.
Right.
And so
And
that's,
that card really does stick with me because of where my mindset is at right now. Basically, helping people around here at CMAC, volunteering a lot, doing a lot of stuff with like my children, coaching, helping out with a lot of the community out here in the Fresno area. So you know what, I'm very much, I'm very much involved. So yeah, pretty much I see myself in 2016 doing that. But that's cool. That's very interesting that it says that, you know.
yeah, and that's, you know, it's right on. It's like, as you see in the picture, there's a path, a path to the other side of the mountain, a river that's flowing, and so just constantly be flowing with the rhythm of life, the river of life, and just keep holding your light, and directing that light to the places where you want to be, like you're saying, the traveling that you want to go to.
Traveling, yes.
Keep that in mind, keep that in focus, because that experience will bring a lot of other people joy, and you're making a lot of other people open to traveling and having their mind open to different things, especially when you bring it back and you bring that different energy to your family and different experiences, which will inspire them to want to do that.
Right.
You know, because
that's exactly what I want to do. I want them to feel my essence of how I am, and just enjoy life, because life's short. Enjoy the people around you, and enjoy putting yourself out there to where the people around you know that it's okay to be yourself.
Yeah. Totally.
I think that's what hip hop needs right now. Is hip hop is too busy trying to mimic somebody. It's a business. It's not too much originality. It's more, you can hear it in the radio. And I'm not banging on nobody. Everybody has their own thing and what they're doing, and they're making money. But when hip hop first started, it was about originality and poetry and stuff like that. There are a lot of great artists from out here, like Omar Ora. He's dope. There's a lot of Fresno artists. Moj. People that I know that are original, and I really, I find it inspiring to see people do that. These people are ordinary people. K-Swiss, a lot of people I know. So, I really see that, and I vibe off that, and I know that hip hop's always gonna be growing and constantly evolving.
Yes, most definitely, into the future. And ultimately, it's going to bring people together within, what people may see as chaos, which is, only an illusion, which people are trying to project onto us, trying to make us believe that the world's going to a place where we know that it's not.
Well, that's the way people think. They're so focused on the negative, they don't realize that it's whatever you focus on, that's what your reality becomes. And that's why I started writing a few movies that I got coming up, that I want to do some short films coming up. So I want them to be focused. I want to shed more of a light on Fresno, more of it's a great city. So I want to focus. Yeah, it's
it really is.
I want to focus on the Central Valley, where I was born and raised, but I want it to be more of this is a great little city, like I said, and I want to shed some light on the people out here and tell some good stories. So be on the lookout for that too. I'll be directing some movies.
Excellent. Dude, that's wonderful.
Oh, day.
that's a part of holding the light, man.
Yeah.
You know, we'll get into the second card, and that is, heart chakra.
Okay.
Heart chakra. The answer that you seek is in your heart right now.
Right.
Be open to giving and receiving love. And that goes along with everything that we're just talking about with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. You know, that's a good one, heart chakra, because my heart is open. You know what I mean? And it seems like a lot of like negative and demons and stuff tries to take you into that dark place. But if you keep your heart in that positive state, I feel that you can never lose. Like my heart right now, it's strong. So much adversity just in my regular day to day, but I never let it bring me down. You know what I'm saying? I never let it bring me down, and that's why I like to tell a lot of people, you know, when stuff is bad and like it don't seem like everything's going your way, just keep a positive mind and, you know, stay at it, and you'll always come up on top. Especially if you see yourself there, you'll be there, you know?
Yeah, most definitely. Miracles will happen.
Miracles will happen, but it's not gonna just come if you're just sitting on your
That's
butt
right.
at the house. You gotta really get up and
Put
make
the
it-
action in.
You gotta put some action.
Yeah,
That's
most
the way.
definitely. And be organized too.
Right.
That's,
I went to a seminar, Robert T. Kawasaki. He's the author of Rich Dad Poor Dad. And he told me that his most powerful moment was when he got up and went to a seminar and he took action and did it. And that's basically what we're doing right now.
yeah,
We wanted to be in some type of, we see ourselves somewhere, and right now this is us acting.
exactly.
We're taking action.
Exactly. We're
So,
creating. you
we're
know.
creating.
It's exactly what Steve Jobs has done.
Right.
What a lot of the most brilliant people on this planet have done. You know,
Well,
it's
yeah,
really
they set
inspiring to
themselves-
create.
Yeah, and they set themselves apart
Yeah.
from the herd. They went and did what they felt they needed to do. They followed their heart. Heart chakra.
Heart chakra.
right.
Yeah, that's right. The third, and this is the middle of the year. You know, as you're along your journey, as you stepped into your journey and you're walking along your journey, you know, your heart will always lead you to the right direction and who to talk to, the person that you need to speak to, and to receive the information that needs to be received and to give it back as well in the way, your own unique way, however you feel, you know, you creatively want to express that. And that's fantastic along with everything that you're doing.
Right.
And so, yeah, and so we'll go to the end of the year,
Okay.
toward the end of the year, and that is base chakra. Base chakra. Choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances, as your words determine your outcome. Interesting. So just be aware. So just be aware of the people that you're surrounding yourselves with, because ultimately it's that energy that we associate ourselves with is how we will become as well.
Right.
And so toward the end of the year, be open to more positivity and just also reflect on what you want to let go. Because when you let go of the things that you've outgrown, because you're going to grow a lot this upcoming year, like exponentially. Especially you're walking your path, you're following your heart. You know, you're going to shed some situations that no longer resonate with you. You know, that once, like in this moment, resonate with you and are helping you to learn and grow and support you. But there will come a time where it will no longer resonate with you, and it'll be time to let go and move on to the next, to that next mountain. As you get to this mountain and you get to the other side and you're seeing the horizons, you start, you know, you look back and you see everything that you've done, you know, and some people may not be able to walk that next valley. You know, they're just like, hey, I've gotten you to this point. Good luck, man. You know, I know you'll do great. Fucking rock it.
Yeah, definitely. You know, and And I noticed that too. You know, I'm 35, so I already noticed that, you know, birds of a feather flock together. So of course I want to stay around people that is positive mind, great souls, you know, great for me to uplift me, like spirits like yourself that have the consciousness to have, you know, a great soul to be around, you know, not just on this show, but when I see you on the streets, it's always like, hey, what's up, GQ? Like, it's always been, you're always doing something that's positive. It's never like you want to destroy something, or you're never like trying to bring anybody down. Hey, don't get me wrong, everybody has their good and bad days, but for the most part, I always see from you, I always see like you doing something, striving to be a better you, and that's basically who I have around me now. You know, even though I still have some negative people that are real close to me, but that's, you know, that's just because that's what they're going through in their life and how they deal with their stuff. Because not everybody's life is all peachy. So, you know, all I can do is, you know, pray for them and give them my best, you know, advice that I have, or, you know, just talk about something that's real, you know, something that I know that, you know, it's going to help them in their life, you know, maybe one of my experiences, or maybe some experience that I know somebody went through, you know, that'll shed some light, that'll help them, you know, because you can't, E40, he said it best, he was like, you can't save the world, but you can help save a few. So, you know, even if you can help the people that's around you, you know, just to even better your circle and your reality, hey, you know, that's what I'm for, you know. But basically right now, it's, you know, this card, the base chakra, it's got me thinking a lot. But I know my year 2016 is going to be, it'll be all right.
Yeah, it's going to be epic, man.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
It's going to be an epic year, for sure.
I got all these great things in my life, so a lot to look forward to.
Yeah, likewise. And so 2016 will be a blessing for all of us who keep on moving forward and letting going of stressing, because that is no longer any blessing to us or anyone in this day and age, because there's so many people trying to get paid instead of just being the currency that they already are and having everything go their way, because a positive mind will keep everything in line. So stay true to yourself and everything else will be fine.
Word. That's right. Stay true to yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's honest word from God.
That's real.
So, thank you, GQ, for being on the show.
Oh, man.
HipHop Angel
It
Readings.
feels good, man. You know, I enjoyed myself. Thanks for the cards. You know, I appreciate that. You know.
Yeah.
Keep doing what you're doing. You know what I mean?
Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
This is just a building block, and I hope a lot of success for you. I mean that too.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I feel it.
Definitely.
I feel it.
Yeah.
It's definitely, it's my way of being of service. You know,
that's right.
You know, something I really like to do. I love I love giving advice. I've always been somebody to come to for advice, and well, ultimately just getting to know myself more. You know, and this honestly is like helping with this symbiosis action, because as you speak and tell me your actions and how you're feeling and everything that's going on in your life, it's also giving me insight and helping me out in my life as well. Because I know my life isn't peachy and everything. You know, we're all human.
Whose life is human? You know, you're never gonna have a perfect life. There's no such thing as perfect. So, yeah, definitely. Just keep living, man, and you know, live to the fullest potential. Whenever opportunity pops up, you know, take it. Don't be scared to take it, because fear is nothing.
Word.
You know.
Word.
Fear is false evidence appearing real. That's all fear is.
Yeah, it's an illusion.
It's an illusion in yourself. Yeah.
When you're in the heart,
follow your heart.
That's everything is real in the heart. You know.
That's right.
It's all here. Fear is in the mind, which is only imaginative. You know.
Right.
So, yeah, being in the heart chakra.
That's it.
Yeah. So, thank you everybody for tuning in to HipHop Angel Readings. I am B.O.K. This is GQ, aka GQ George, GQ Gonzales.
That's right.
And press like or subscribe. You know, love us, like us. We love you. I'm definitely grateful for your views. And have a blessed day, world.
Yeah.
B.O.K. Peace.
Peace.